Good evening. It is time for the mic check. We are going to check the mics and check on our boys. How you doing, my boy?
I'm good, man. It's 2 kid life. Apologize for being late, but I'm not my own boss right now. There is a
Right.
3-month-old child that yells at me when I don't do what she wants.
Do it faster. Do it faster. Do it better and faster. Be more responsible. And yeah, what else? You heard what
uh,
she said. You heard what they said.
yep. But other than that, man, I'm good, living good. Braves, we out here.
Top of the ninth, baby. We up 4-0 against the Cincinnati Reds. Hey man, we need every win that we can get right now. We are 3-3 in the last 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally the best of them and the worst of them. We played against the stellar of the MLB in the Colorado Rockies. And
Ooh, and they be trying
one
too, though.
right.
They
I
be
mean,
bad and they be
they
trying,
they
and they still
just they just suck. Just terrible. Good and terrible. And then we lost 2 to the Dodgers and 1-1 with the Dodgers. I would have liked it to have gone a different way. I honestly would have liked us to play a legitimate lineup against the Rockies and not lost that game and swept them. But Snicker had different intentions. I don't exactly know why, but that's what we decided to do.
I mean, yeah, but then I ain't gonna say you stole one, but you kind of took one. The Dodgers just look like a better team than us.
They are, but I mean, that's my expectation. Though they're not sweep us better than us, but they are better than us.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't sweep us. So
Right.
apparently we're not sweep them better than the Colorado Rockies. Like we're just better than them.
I would believe that if the one game that we lost, we put out a realistic lineup. He clearly tried to disrespect him. He tried to put out of the worst people that we have, that's who I'm gonna play.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't do that. These are still professionals, and I think, and they probably also felt away. Like, hey, you take me for chump if you're just gonna do that. Like,
The
you're a
hell with their
pro.
feelings. The hell with their feelings. Shout
I
out to
mean,
Austin
no,
Riley. Oh,
I was about to say, I mean, we ain't really in a space to talk. We fourth in the
yeah.
NL East here, so
Man, nah. Ain't nothing doubting over here. Austin Riley has been playing out of his mind.
let's go
He
next.
had 2 home runs yesterday to beat the Dodgers by himself. Yeah, Austin Riley, and then today I think he had an RBI today too. So hopefully he can keep going. And again, it's May. That means we are in the month of return. Ronald
Yep.
Acuna will be back. Now, who do
Yes.
you take out in left field is the question, because they're all, as we talked about, so much shit about them in 2 weeks, they have turned around their season. All of them, all 3 of them. Kalinick,
Verdugo. No, you leave left field
Verdugo,
alone. Well, I mean, Ronnie's going to
and put them
play, and
where?
you play. No. Ronnie, let me just fix the outfield for you. Very simple. Verdugo stays, Harris stays, Ronnie stays. Rest of y'all can go anywhere.
Who's in right
Don't
field right
care.
now?
Eli White.
Oh,
No, but yeah, you out of there.
well, yeah.
Headed
Well,
back
then never mind.
to Greenville,
There it
South
is, right
Carolina,
there.
my boy. Yeah.
There it is, right there. Ozzy Albies been playing well. I mean, and Mister
Albies has
Reliable is
Albies
doing
has
well.
played well. Nick Allen has played well at the shortstop position. We're figuring things out ish. That's the reason I'm not overly concerned. I just see the lead in the NL East, and I do get concerned about that because, of course, we want to try to stay competitive, so we're not playing the wild card. But I do feel very confident of
Oh,
us.
I think we're firmly in the wild card.
I mean, we ain't even made it
It's early.
through.
I know it's
It's
early.
very
And
early,
trades can be
very
made,
early.
but I
Anything,
think we're firmly in
we
the
not that far out. Like if we could get it together and we get Ronald Acuna back,
Ain't
we
they
could
like?
make this
Ain't
a
the Mets
thing
like
too.
23-8?
They ain't that good. Let me look. Let's look. Hold on.
The Dodgers are like
NLE.
20. They're 22-11.
Mets are 22-13, bro. We 15-18. They have 7 more wins and we have 5 more losses. Really, I mean, I ain't.
6.5.
And it's still the Mets. It's the
Six
Mets.
back.
Yes, but
Look,
we right in the scheme of things.
it is the early part of the season, so it doesn't, it's still time for us to make hay. Our pitching, man, Alex Anthopoulos, you got to go get some help. Although we had a
He
good
keeps shuffling the deck.
and we lost 2-1. Started pitcher allowed 1 run, and we just gave him no run support. So the bats got to get cracking when it matters.
That is the ultimate thing for me right now. Is just get comfortable. Let's get the bats going. Let's navigate this pitching situation. If we need to make 1 or 2 more legitimate moves, let's make them and get everybody comfortable so we can really get into the swing
I like
of things.
Chavez.
No pun intended.
I like Chavez. He's cool, but we need some help.
Right. And he's not the answer. Like, he's not the real answer. He's more of a stopgap. It's a guy who we're comfortable with in the organization. He's comfortable with us. But that's not by any stretch of the imagination the answer. Speaking of answers, though, there is an answer. Right here. Malia Obama has helped direct Asia Wilson's viral Nike commercial. I don't know if y'all seen it. If you haven't turned on TV. It is great, but also to hear that Malia directed the entire commercial is amazing.
Did she do the whole commercial, or
yes?
Because this part is
this
how
commercial.
Nike does the commercial where it's really
commercial.
like 10 commercials, but
it's her
like
commercial.
30 minutes.
It's her commercial. Thing? It's her commercial.
That's tough,
right? That's tough. And I think, if I remember correctly, didn't she do some Euphoria too? Like she's been on.
She
some
has worked on Euphoria.
She's done some relatively. She definitely has projects.
Worked on it.
And I guess you do have you have the Rolodex of literally probably the world to help you out. Hey, can you teach me how to do this? Yeah. What time will you in the Secret Service be coming?
Because they will be there. And I like how Nike's pushing Asia. Like she called them out, and now they are. It is a full push.
Well, it's such an easy push. She's the best player in women's basketball. She has a lightning personality. It's believed to be she's dating an NBA star. Everything.
You know that. Don't know if I needed to know that, but
yeah,
you talking about Asia Wilson? My bad. You got Malia Obama's picture. That's why I was like, whoa.
no, Malia Obama is not the best WNBA player.
No, but yeah, Asia. You saw Podziemski wearing them last night for the Warriors when they knocked out the Rockets.
Yeah.
He had them on. A lot of players, of course, Bam wears them, but a lot of players. I think they had Jalen Brunson in the commercial.
Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, I saw on a phone call for sure. But we're to a point now where, even Sabrina Ionescu's shoes. I told y'all 3 or 4 years. I was like, I just looked at this shoe. The shoe is better than the majority of men's shoes, and then you kind of see. I think she has either the number 1 or number 2 basketball shoe in the NBA. If it's a good sneaker, and you can look at it and be like, especially with a lot of these guy sneakers, they're lazy. They're not really that. They're either made for a 5th grader, or they're the Devin Bookers, and they look like skateboard shoes. There's just no happy medium of, hey, this is a cool sneaker that I would wear either playing basketball or just on a Saturday afternoon. And they do a good job of that. The women have done a
they make AAU shoes. That's pretty much what it is as a basketball shoe now.
But you could wear the Asia shoe, when they come out in different color other than pink. I'll get a pair, especially if they were highlighter green, which I assume she probably does, especially because the highlighter pink don't do so well. 100%, I'm in there.
Yeah, she's AKA, so yeah, pink and green.
Oh, wow, I didn't think about that. You're right. Yeah, let's do that for your boy. Speaking of things getting done, Boardroom has been named the MLB strategic partner for events, activation, and storytelling. Of course, this is Rich Kleiman and Kevin Durant's baby, Boardroom. This is a great place to go to kind of, number one, tell stories, but also hopefully you see there with CC Sabathia tell some black and brown stories in the process as well. And that's quietly, old money, man. Congratulations.
Quietly. the Boardroom has been making a myriad of fantastic moves. I've watched them
Adult
over the last like
partnerships.
2 years. Yeah, like they are maneuvering through this industry and through multiple industries, not just one, not just production. They do wine. He does strategic partnerships with MLB. He does a lot of promotion,
Heavy on the back
philanthropy.
end, heavy like light on the I'm talent. Nope, nope. This is Boardroom, and we are an organization, and we do that, and we want large sums of money. Don't ask me to be on your podcast. Really, is the answer.
No, you're gonna be. I'm an entity. You will be on
Yeah,
my entity. What podcast, show, whatever. That's where
yeah,
you will be.
but what I'm saying is typically it's the other way around. It's like, oh yeah, partnership, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna do a podcast together. No,
No,
I want to tell your stories, whatever short films and all those type of things. And I wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised if they try to. I mean, it'll be something here on Netflix soon. I'm sure of it,
Oh yeah,
or Max.
definitely. Yeah, Boardroom and Uninterrupted are kind of setting the pace for athlete led media
Correct,
companies.
Mundo.
Gotta have that capital.
Got to have the money because the money is what's needed. Very brief and short today on the mic check. Hopefully, the mics are working. We have no HBCU news. Just going to be very honest and brief with y'all. Nothing has happened in the last week in the world of HBCU that y'all need to hear from us. So, we're going to come back and we're going to talk basketball and
What does that mean?
what is
We drinking.
yeah. Oh, y'all must have forgot. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. We might get extra basketball number one. Knicks Boston. This has been a roller coaster of a game. Also, Reggie ain't even said nothing about it. But what's today? Cinco de Drinko. So you knew
And
we was
now
gonna
I have
do
changed my drink. We are doing tequila
it.
today. No racism.
So
Don't judge me for making it up.
beverages, no, we do not support appropriation. We support being appropriate. With that being said, I will be coming back with a drink. And then I'm gonna have one more before football. This is gonna be kind of brief, but we're gonna get to it. We're not gonna waste any time, and we're
And I
gonna
want to say,
do.
what's the second game, man? Okay, see the second game?
Let's look at the second game. That they've been
Okay,
gone
see
so
Denver.
long. OKC ain't played in a month and a half
They haven't. They haven't played in like 2 weeks.
forever. I don't even that's like when you take that PTO and then come back and be like, I don't even remember how to do this job. But we'll be right back here soon. Go get a drink and return, and we'll do a little hanging out.